So we've kind of run into some lender issues this week, haven't we?
I mean, I have, but you go first.
So I started working with a new buyer, and this particular buyer was already working with a lender, and I needed to touch base with the lender, so introduce myself. And after I spoke with him, I thought the conversation went relatively well.
Okay. Yep.
And
I mean, that's common. Realtors call lenders all the time.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But then evidently the lender didn't think it went very well, because he started bad-mouthing me to the buyer. He didn't even know me, really. And he said he could save him money if he used a different agent.
Wow, that's really getting off on the right foot, isn't it?
You know, it really upset me for the buyer, and I mean both of us, really.
Yeah.
Because
I just feel like that sets a really bad tone for everyone involved.
The whole thing, yes.
And lenders need to stay in their lane.
You know, I agree.
Yeah.
Anyway, tell me about you.
Okay, so I have a client that they purchased their house back in July, and they did 100% financing, USDA, and it was great. It worked. It was a great program for them, but they get something in the mail promising this super low rate, and that's all they see. And they're going, oh, you know, you haven't called me about refinancing. Well, it's not really time for them to refinance. And this too good to be true rate is too good to be true. I had her send me both pages of the notice. I read the fine print, which still was very vague. But what I could tell from that letter was they had to have 5% equity in their property, and they had to have an 800 credit score, and then the APR was astronomical compared to the rate they were quoting, which means there were a lot of points involved to get to that rate. So that's a very, very costly refinance. And you know, we had a conversation. I told her that I was watching out for them, and if they get any other notices in the mail, to call me, that we can look through it, and I am happy to tell them if that is a good deal or not. And same goes for you guys too. If you get anything in the mail like that and would like for me to look at it, I'm happy to do so.
That sounds great.
Yeah.
And if you want to know how commissions work, I'll be happy to tell you that too.
That's a whole other video, but we'll do it.
Who you work with matters.